Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where I have started a fight I didn't really want to start.
You're back.
You're not! That's why!
Okay, I think somebody needs some healing.
Death!
That's not very helpful.
I did not want to fight these people.
My thoughts were dulled.
That didn't work. We need to try something else.
You almost went down.
Yes.
You took a lot of damage. Okay, let's try to be sneaky about this. Okay.
Certainly.
Lockpicks.
See now what the flame has shown us?
To be honest, what I would really want to do this particular quest, is someone with a very high stealth skill and some mechanics. And just do it on their own. Silver key. Water drips from the edges of the alcove. Young students often confused by Barathrum and grant seemingly overlapping roles in the dominion over death. Okay, yeah, we've read this. Okay. I don't think I went to the right inner halls. Killed 2 worshippers. Hello, I'm going to kill more. Okay, I am going to load the game. Because I don't like the... there's the autosave coming in. We'll do the autosave coming in. Let's see. There is a silver key in there we need to get. I think. Likely. Then again, we have some lockpicking ability, so maybe not. But I think the blue crystal key we're going to need. So yes. Rangers are bonded to their animal companions, and the pair work best as a team. Animal companions do not have powerful attacks, but can be effective at pinning an enemy down for the ranger to finish off.
Certainly.
And we've had this conversation. Yep. Frost-hewn breach. Oh! He's implying that she thinks we were making a... yeah, got it. Healer. Oh, wow, that's way difficult. Could go and get Fnord. No further. Do not cross any doors. The halls beyond us belong to Rimgrand and his faithful. Yeah, well, Rimgrand sent me.
A simple test. That's settled. A simple test. That's settled.
Let's see if you guys guard this door over here that's really heavily locked. Okay. Where is my marker?
I'll see what I can find.
Hello, cutest cat. Why did they all go suddenly sneaky? Sort of suspicious. I think I'll go over here, though. They're not specifically doing anything wrong. There are a lot of us. I shouldn't be coming in here with the whole group. Pale Elf Sorceress.
I can do that. That's settled.
Okay, Noonfrost study. Anybody in here?
And the fire shows me something new.
There is somebody in here.
Yes. The voice falls silent. At last.
Afraid to close your eyes, Water?
I didn't think anything could down the hay, fella.
Bad terms.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
Well, that's a lovely... That was lovely. Oh, no! 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 I did not want to skip past... Oh.
Quiet.
Quarterstaff, two-handed. Oh, I see. I skipped past a scene. Oh, discussion. Rimgrand, open your way to us. As you near the platform, the temperature drops sharply. Something saps every last bit of warmth from the air, leaving the breath of your lungs cold as it escapes your lips. You see a doorway filled in with glowing ice. Silhouetted against it is an elven man, his arms
God,
outstretched.
it's gotten so hard to concentrate.
You're not one of us. The others won't be fooled if they find you sneaking around.
Pilaf turns to you, exhaustion written on his elegant face. He rubs one red eye with the heel of his hand, and you notice that his little finger is shriveled to a blackened nub. Rimgrand sent me to close the frost-hewn breach. You're a woman of compassion. Would you trap us here another 100 lifetimes? We can't continue like this. We've got to find a way into the White Void. The White Void.
Remergon's domain. A place where all things are mingled like snowflakes in a blizzard. It's a vortex of such chaos that even the beast of winter himself could not calculate the trajectory of the infinite particles of essence there. As souls are broken down over successive reincarnations, they become part of the White Void. It is a place where all things find perfect unity and freedom.
Oh dear.
The frost-hewn breach is a weak spot in the barrier between us and the White Void. Thin ice on a frozen lake. We've come from the white that wends to find it.
And you want to open the breach?
So that we can die. Permanently. We've lived more lifetimes than any mortal should. We've been faithful followers of Remergon since our earliest incarnations. He's the god of entropy. Why would he force us to be reborn again and again?
Because that's entropy? That rage sounds painfully familiar. Why did the god of seekers punish me for asking a question? Still, I wish I could give him the peace Whale was shown me. The gods act in ways that are unnoble to us. To ascribe them motivations is to assume them to be folk, not gods. Better to accept in advance than to lament and stay stuck in one place.
But if anything could pass through the frost-hewn breach, it would enter directly into the White Void. This death is overdue for us. We just have to find a way through.
Tell me about you and your people.
We call ourselves Glomfellan. Most here know us as Pale Elves.
Yes, I'm one of
We
you.
hail from the White that wends, a glacial continent at the southernmost edge of Aora.
Yes, I'm one of you. I was actually speaking of your group in particular.
We received a watcher in our lands a season ago and paid her to tell us of the origins of our souls. We wanted to contemplate the essence that fills us and consider how Remergon might shatter and sow us once our days are spent. We were not prepared for what we learned.
I don't think the Watcher was either. She explained that every one of us had been reborn whole into the clan over centuries. Generations spanning back to the first days our people set foot on the White that wins. We'd all been cut off from the mercy our God promises. That night we began awakening, experiencing fragments of our past lives, old hatreds, dead passions, tangled memories. It illuminated nothing but the realization that we're doomed to live 1,000 pointless lives, never close to Rimgrand's salvation. How did he conclude those lives were pointless? Ravis ponders aloud behind you. Maybe Rimgrand showed them exactly what they asked for and they can't see the answer in front of them. I suppose when one seeks when they ought to listen, a leap of reasoning is to be expected. We want to die. We want Rimgrand to scatter our souls into the ether, that their million fragments might join with the White Void. My magic hasn't found a way through the White Frost-hewn breach yet, but there must be one. Maybe this will let you through. A token from the Beast of Winter himself? You've given us a gift that's been denied to us for centuries. Thank you. Let's see if this works. You have lost reputation with the Twin Elms, Major. You have lost reputation with the Fangs, Moderate. Oh dear. Let's see what that did for my, Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I was hoping that he would use it, and that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Where's that quick save? NPCs with gold nameplates were designed by our backers. Interacting with them will allow you to experience each one's unique history. And I used to do that a lot, but it takes a lot of time from playing. See, I was hoping it would trick them into sealing it themselves, but that isn't the way it works. So let's try that again. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky,
Certainly.
sneaky. Perhaps... Oh... Not touching that trap this time.
A simple test. A simple test.
Durance has discovered something. And here we go. Nope. Load. Lovely. Don't want to kill these people. If I don't have to, I don't want to kill these people. I did not mind killing the Blood Sands people. The Blood Sands people were hideous. Rangers' animal companions can be directly selected through their icon, overlaid on top of their ranger. It might be that just that I haven't built one, but Ranger looks like a fairly boring class. Then again, it's hard for me to see much what I'm doing because I'm playing 6 characters instead of 1. So it's hard for me to see what's...
Certainly.
Oh dear. Okay. Quick save here.
I can do that.
Good.
That's settled.
Difficulty 5. 150 XP.
Something over there.
Why don't we wait for you to move off in a different direction? Yes. That'll do. Okay, here we go again.
God,
Yep.
it's gotten so hard to come.
The white boy.
The frost-hewn breach is a weak spot in the back. We call ourselves...
Yep. Dark expression hangs in his eyes. We want to die. And you want to open the
So
breach.
that we can die. But if anything could pass through the frost-hewn breach, it...
You think that because Rimgran spoke to you in a dream, you can march in here and tell us about his will? Or that your elegant words will direct our faith? We followed him and suffered by him for almost as long as this temple has stood. Now we seek the very end that he promises. Do not lecture me about my duties to my god. If Rimgran wished for your souls to enter the White Void, wouldn't he make it so? I don't pretend to understand his will, and neither should you. So we should live another 100 lifetimes of toil and devotion to a god who will not even deign to give us a reason? We've been faithful to Rimgran all these generations, and even now it's his mercy we seek. And these centuries are but a blink of an eye to one who is eternal. If Rimgran's will go back to the White Winds. Perhaps one day he looks at the drawn, haggard faces of his people. Perhaps one day he'll reward our endurance. They turn to leave, shuffling through Noonfrost the calls. Okay, don't have to kill them. Yay. Gained reputation. Extraordinary. Gained reputation. Major. Pedestal black ice rises from the floor. Long finger-like crystals, as hard and clear as diamonds, surround and pierce the altar. A hole has been gouged out of the middle of the altar. Though it can't be more than a few inches deep, it sucks at the air around you. The shard fits perfectly. As it settles into place, the cold around the altar dissipates. Similarly, the portal before you seems to thicken, and the mysterious seepage tapers off. I wonder if this ice is going to start melting now. Earl, 720, 232 to bandits.
Certainly.
Okay.
I'd shoot for the wheel!
Let's wait a little bit. Oh, it's a grimoire. Ooh. That's neat.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that looks pretty good actually. Could enchant it. Okay.
Oh.
Oh wow. There we go.
Oh.
I think we can put it on fast mode now. I think everybody's gone. Heh.
I can do that. That's settled.
Yay, peaceful resolutions! Okay. That's 2 quests down, 2 left to go, one of which involves a dragon. See you in the next video.